Hello beautiful soul, this is your Gemini reading. Let us have a look and see for the month of November, what are the energies, what are the situations, what are the emotions that will be unfolding for you during this time. I cleanse the space to remove any negative energies, to raise the vibration of whomever is watching. I cleanse your energy so that you may receive these messages for the highest good. I call in your spiritual guides, your angels, ascended masters, your ancestors who are healed, starseed beings who have come to help us in this time for the highest good of all. I would like to begin by starting out by looking at the main energy and the main theme of this reading, which is going to be basically what is it where you're standing at this moment, what is going on with you in your energy at this moment. This is for you, my beautiful Gemini. Let's see what comes up for you during this time. So we have got November, and we would like to know what cycle you are in. We would like to know what the theme of this month is for you. For Gemini, please, spiritual guides. We've got clarity showing up for you, Gemini, for the month of November. So this can be tied to something that you have been confused about over the past couple of months. It can be tied to something that you need to understand. It can be tied to something that has been confusing you or that you've been unsure about as you have been moving through the past couple of months or possibly a couple of weeks. It looks to me as if something could either be revealed to you or you could gain understanding in the month of November. So we've got a Seven of Swords that I did see, which is not a great card to come up. This card signifies disturbance of some kind. It talks about either a person or a situation in your reality that could be confusing you, that could be making you feel very, very uncomfortable. This can be deception, it can be lies as well. It can also be things going on that you are not very, very comfortable about. So I want to kind of see, so you could be getting clarity on some kind of situation in your life. So it's almost like you will find out the truth this month and you will get understanding in the month of November. Yes, absolutely. And this is a no-nonsense card. The Seven of Swords shows up here for you. This is a card of no nonsense. It's like cutting through the BS. It's like clarity. Because you're looking at air energy here. The swords is air. So it is about the mind. It is about the thought. You may be unsure about your own path forward. You may be unsure about people around you. So you're saying, what is going on here actually with these people or a situation in my reality? This is absolute clear thinking showing up with the Knight of Swords energy. So you're going to understand something about a situation happening in your life here in the month of November. And let us go digging a bit deeper, and we maybe might be able to see in what area of this life it is, or maybe it could be in several different areas of your reality, because we're looking at every area of your experience here in this earthly plane. So first of all, I want to first go in and check your career and your finances. We are looking at the material realm. So let's have a look and see what is unfolding in your work, possibly your purpose and even abundance around you for the month of November, my beautiful Gemini. Let's see what comes through. So we've got willpower showing up here for you. If you have been feeling as if you're being pushed to the limits, as if you don't know if you can continue, as if your career or your financial life or your business or anything is really pushing you at this moment. It could even be tied to what the Seven of Swords is. Remember, for each one of you, it could be different. It could be a different area of your life. This is almost as if you're putting a lot of effort in and you're not receiving enough back. It's almost as if you are doing a lot and you're just tired, you're exhausted, you could be facing burnout, and it's taking everything you got to just keep going. This is tied to the burnout energy. So I feel as if you're going, I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired. Gemini just doesn't know if they've got the willpower to keep going. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. What is pushing you is the money, finances. So you've got bills to pay, you've got things to do, you've got all the stuff that you need to maintain in the real world. You've got the Two of Swords. You could be facing burnout. You could be facing a really tired time here. Be very careful in the month of November. You have a Tower card as well. So I know there are certain things here that you need to keep maintaining for the month of November. You may also be worried at this time with the willpower. Am I actually going to get paid for something? Am I actually going to receive the stability that I need? There's quite a few energies coming through here. For some of you guys, there is a Tower. You may have maybe lost a form of income. You may have been retrenched or lost your job, or even a business that is closing down, and you're very, very, very concerned about how you're going to earn a living here. So you don't know the way forward. For others of you, you are running a business and you're afraid that maybe you're working as well. You're afraid that there may be a Tower card here and you don't know the way forward. For others of you, you don't know if you're going to be able to reach this King of Pentacles. The fact that the King of Pentacles did show up on the table, it does show that there is abundance for you waiting ahead, one way or the other, even if it means you have to keep on going, even if it means that you have to keep pushing a bit further. Have willpower to keep going. Even though you may be afraid you're facing negative situations, keep going anyway, because it looks to me like you are aligning here with abundance showing up in your reality. So don't stop now. Please keep going. Have the willpower and keep pushing a bit further. So now I want to have a look at relationships around you. I want to see what's going on. It just started raining by me. I can hear the rain. It just started raining. So please, that is a sign of cleansing taking place. It is a sign of possible abundance flowing into your life here. So please don't stop right now. Keep having that willpower and pushing a bit further, okay? Don't give up just yet. It's almost like you're going to have clarity, even maybe about financial issues, especially if you're facing some kind of like, you got something broke here, like, you lost a stability of some kind, a financial flow. It looks like you're going to be able to push through what that is. Then we want to have a look at your relationships, matters of the heart. We want to see what's happening in love, in family, or soul connection. So we have got cards, 2 mini cards have fallen down. So I'm going to ask guides to help me reshuffle just to get one card with regards to what is happening in your love relationships, what is happening in family, or even soul connections around you. So let's see what's going on. Do we have harmony? Do we have growth? And is there healing taking place with you with regards to other people? So we've got for the month of November, an interesting card. It is the 7 of Wands. It means to really to handle your stuff, basically, in a way. It says here, choose your battles. You may be standing up to somebody here, as you can see in the card. It's almost like there you are, this little tiny person there. It could be even work related, it could be family related, standing up to your peers, standing up to others around you that may have a little bit more control than you would like them to have. And it's almost like choose your battles. Decide what is worth standing up to and decide what is better to let go of here. Whatever you should do, you should be focused on self at the moment. So if some things are worth fighting for, fight for them. If other things are not worth fighting for, let it go. If you feel as if you need to prove a point here, ask yourself why you need to prove this point. Like sometimes in my own work, so if you would like to have a personal reading with me, I do have Zoom calls open at the moment. They are very limited. I'm only allowed to take 2 a week from my spiritual guides. They are strictly 45-minute calls. If you would like to have one, please do contact me. There's an email below in the description box. There are also pre-recorded readings which are open, and as well as written readings. So and other spiritual services that I do as well. So with regards to the choosing your battles, I sometimes get clients coming in and they kind of say, I'm on this new spiritual path. Maybe I'm becoming a witch, or I'm becoming a shaman, or I'm moving away from the traditional path of my family. What should I go speak to my sister that I haven't seen in a year and tell her about this? No. No. Why? You don't see her often every day. Her path is her path, your path is your path. So choose your battles with regards to these kind of things, okay? So let's see what else comes up here. You've got a Knight of Wands here. You have got a Page of Pentacles. And you have got an Ace of Swords. I think there's going to be movement here. There's a lot of movement energy because you've got a new beginning showing up here. And I also see a Page of Pentacles, which is very, very internal energy. I almost feel like this Page of Pentacles is a absolute certain decision that you make. It feels almost like clear cognizance or clear knowing in a way. It's like something gets decided on the inside of you with regards to how you're proceeding on the outside, especially when it comes to relationships here. And this energy is you now making almost like a decision. You make a decision. You are on a horse here with a fire in your hand. And I feel as if you are moving sort of away from certain things here. I'm not going to be in battle anymore with certain situations, maybe certain family members, maybe certain co-workers, relationships, whatever this may be. For somebody out there, there could be an ex that's showing up here and you really need to make a decision about what you're doing. For some of you guys, you may decide to move on with this ex again and keep moving forward with him. For others of you, you may decide to move away from it. It'll be different for everyone. There is a decision getting made here. It starts with this page and then it moves to the Ace of Swords. There will be almost like a decision to move forward with certain people with the Ace of Swords around you, and it may be to choose to solve problems around you, to have a new beginning. And for others of you, you may take that sword and cut things out and have a new beginning almost on your own energy. I feel like this month here, especially with regards to relationships and love, is almost like a decision time for you to choose what will sit right with your own energy, your own soul, and your own body. I think this is actually very good energy for you, Gemini. So now I would like to look into your inner world, your emotions and your spiritual growth. What are your guides helping you to release and embody during this time? This is a healing deck that I'm using. It is very, very specific. So it can show up as health, it can show up as focus, it can show up at what's going on around you. We will take whatever spirit guides shows us. So if spiritual guides show us what we need to release or show us what we need to embody during the month of November. We have got love your body. I have to take this, okay, because this card is quite graphic, okay? And YouTube will not like it, okay. So we've got embody, focus on the body energy. So Gemini, we've got focus on your body, which is literally tied to health. It is tied to what you're ingesting, what you're eating, what you're doing on a daily basis. Really look at stress as well. Look at stuff like burnout, which I kind of felt it was feeling that feeling over here already. Look at what is you're ingesting. And that literally means not only what you're putting in your mouth, but also what you're putting into your mind and your brain as well, because that's part of your body. Look at the information that you are receiving over social media. What is it that you're looking at? Remember, if you look into the darkness, the universe will send you that energy of more darkness. If you look into the light, you will receive energy of light. We are always in control. We have free will. It means that if you choose to look at something, you are most probably going to be bringing that energy into your reality. The same thing goes with the kind of food that we are eating. I know it is not easy to like look at the right kind of food or make choices here with regards to what we decide to do with our own bodies. Okay, you've got amazing energy here. For those of you who have been already working very hard on maybe changing your health habits or maybe healing something inside of you, because I kind of see with the Seven of Pentacles, which ironically is earth energy, which is the body energy as well. There's a lot of effort getting put into health. There's a lot of effort getting put into maybe healing in your own energy, and that can be spiritual, it can be physical as well. It can also be a mental energy, stuff like emotional stuff like anxiety, depression as well. You are going to get through whatever you're trying to do here. If you're trying to move your body and get fit or healthy, which is the card of Cancer here, which is the Chariot, it shows that you can get this right. There is a stability coming in here with regards to health for you. And because of the Nine of Pentacles, which shows very strong standing energy. It's almost as if all the effort you have put in the past year starts to show up here for you in the Nine of Pentacles, where you start to reap the rewards. It's almost as if you go back and have your yearly checkup and they're like, wow, you're doing very, very well energy. And it's almost like an improvement, especially if you've had health stuff going on with you. So whatever you're doing, and especially if you're deciding you want to start something in the month of November that is health orientated, changing habits, changing what you're doing, changing how you're feeling as well emotionally, it looks like it won't be easy with the Chariot card, but you'll definitely be able to get something right. So if you're looking to shed a couple of pounds or kilograms, you're looking to become more healthy and fit and almost like change how you're living and eating, very, very good month to start this. So now I would like to move on to what your spirit guides would like to tell you at this time. This is all tied to your destiny and your higher guidance. I would like to ask spirit guides to reveal, please, what is your destiny or your purpose as you are moving forward here. So we need to get this take it very intuitively, because it is a question regarding spiritual inner world. Okay, so let's have a look and see what will show up here for you at this time. Oh, Thoth light codes. Do you know what is so interesting? I know from the month of like October, November, a lot of light codes have been downloaded starseed wise from different councils, from different starseed energies, higher upper energies. So there's a lot of that going on. We've got Thoth light codes. This is very Egyptian, very tied to that era of the pyramids and these different things. If you've been having maybe meditations where a lot of like hieroglyphics have been coming up, a lot of like pyramid energy, a lot of macabre kind of energy, which by the way I have here on my table, okay, the macabre, then this is definitely tied for your energy as well. You may also feel that this is coming in. So I want to read this for you. Light initiation, great teacher awakening and divine magic. So you may be experiencing a great awakening during the month of November. You may be realizing that you could be a spiritual teacher yourself. You may be realizing that there are certain talents and abilities that you carry inside of you, like almost like magical abilities in a way, the ability to see things that are not yet occurred, the ability to move energy in ways that you haven't yet experienced, even being some kind of healer in some kind of way. This is a big energy to show up here for you. It's a very powerful energy because of the Thoth energy coming in here. So we've got a 2 of Wands, a new direction that you are taking. We have got a 5 of Swords. It has not been easy. And a beautiful Queen of Cups. The results you're going to be very happy with. There is a transition going on with you at this moment in time with regards to spiritual work that you are doing. It could be the spiritual work that you're doing on yourself. It could be a new path that you are taking, or even a transition that you're going through. It's almost like you're between two different worlds and understandings with regards to like spiritual understanding. It could show up here as being very uncomfortable for you. You may be really thinking with that Swords energy, if this is meant for you. You may be feeling as if you have imposter syndrome, or you may be feeling as if you are not able to teach or give as you would like to. Like, is this really for me? What do I know? Who am I to do this? You know, a lot of self-doubt showing up here. I feel like you are moving through something. Allow yourself to move through it. There could be a transition that you're going through. With the Queen of Cups coming up here, it shows that if there are any unsettled emotions on this side here showing up for you, you will really be able to, let me just move this camera a little bit up for you guys, so that you can kind of see the cards a little bit better. So it kind of shows up here as you really being able to, is that better? Yeah, a little bit better. It shows up for you to, you're going to be getting yourself back into almost like an emotional stable place here, where you start to feel so much better in this energy here with the Queen of Cups. Understand with the 2 of Wands, you are sort of spiritually going through a change here with this 5 of Swords, and that 5 of Swords and this change will make you feel very uncomfortable. It is the time that we're in, especially if you're going to start receiving light initiation or light codes coming in. It can make you feel very strange and out of sorts. For the clarity energy as well, it can even be tied to why you feel so weird at this time with the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. You're getting information downloaded to you. You are going to settle again. So know as you move through the month of November, it's almost like your energy will change and shift, and you're going to feel more confident going into the future. There we go, guys. Why don't we say, as the comment below, let's move to what this is all about. I'm ready to receive the clarity so I can move forward into a brighter new future. Comment that below and let that be your statement to the universe. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for being here. I will see you in your next reading. Bye.